This is Populations and Resources Lesson 3.3, Activity 2, Part 2. You should have completed the sim activity at this point, so please make sure you've done that before watching this video. So we're going to talk about it now. We're going to look at Mission 1. Mission 1 is to find a way to increase the size of the clawcat population without changing the size of the scalebeak population, which is his resource population. So let's look at the food web diagram here. So what you should have been able to do is, if you increase the fur bills, you could have indirectly increased the clawcat population. So clawcats eat scalebeaks, and scalebeaks eat fur bills. If the fur bills increase, the scalebeaks have more energy storage molecules and more bursts, leading to an increase in the scalebeak population. When the scalebeak population increases, the clawcats will then have more energy storage molecules, so they will have more bursts, and the clawcat population will increase. Now we'll look at Mission 2, which is to find a way to decrease the size of the greenleaf population without changing the size of the weebug population, which is its consumer population. So what you would have wanted to have done is decrease the furbill population. So furbills eat weebugs, and then weebugs eat greenleafs. When the furbill population decreases, they eat fewer weebugs. This leads to less deaths, and the population will increase. A larger weebug population will eat more greenleafs, leading to more deaths, and then this population will decrease. So by decreasing this population, we've increased this population, which indirectly has an effect on this population, because an increase in here means more weebugs eat more greenleafs, and so there'll be more deaths, and then the weebug population will go down. These are indirect effects because they are caused by populations that are not directly connected on the food web. And so this leads to our next key concept. And that says that the size of a population can be affected by any population that is connected to it in the food web, even if they are not directly connected. So it doesn't matter where they are. If they're not directly connected, they still can have an impact on each other. So in other words, we've learned that even populations that are not direct consumer or resource populations, they can affect the size of another population. These are called indirect effects. They happen because one change leads to a change in a population that in turn affects another population. So make sure that you've pressed hand in on this activity, and you also mark as done in Canvas.